updates are now coming in. Viewers, as far as oil is concerned, Delhi Minister Manjinder Singh Sirsa has stated that there is no shortage of LPG for Atal Canteens in New Delhi. Offering reassurances, he said that the recent disruption was limited to only 2 agencies arising from their use of commercial connections instead of the designated non-domestic exempted category. In a social media post, the Delhi minister stated, and I quote, "We have ensured an adequate supply and are supporting canteens in moving to the appropriate category to prevent any further disruption. To further ensure that no such issue arises in future, proper nodal officers have been created and their numbers have been communicated to the concerned department. Under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Srimati Rekha Gupta ji, our priority is clear. No welfare service for the people, for the poor will be affected, and we remain fully committed to ensuring uninterrupted access to affordable meals for those who need them the most." Ambassador Singh, I want to come to you here first. What do you have to say about India's diplomacy amidst the West Asia conflict? India has been able to secure 2 LPG tankers passing through the Strait of Hormuz, carrying several thousand metric tons of LPG, and now Jaglatki, a crude oil tanker, has also arrived in Gujarat, docked a few hours ago.
Oh, well, India, as I've been saying since long, that India's foreign policy objective in West Asia are threefold. One is securing the safety of Indian diaspora. We have about 10 million there. Secondly, ensuring that supply line, crude and gas, is continued to India. Thirdly, of course, as that we want that the peace should return to this part of the world. I think these 3 major objectives of India has, and India is the only country among the very few, if I can say, or the only country who have good relations with all the parties, be it Gulf monarchies, be it Israel, be it USA, be it Iran, be it Russia for that matter, or China. So India is the only country who can go and talk to anybody. And as far as India-Iran relationship is concerned, that we are talking to them. Our Prime Minister has spoken to their President. Our Foreign EM, External Affairs Minister, has spoken to his counterpart at least 3 times, if not more. And also, of course, they are talking to all the other leaderships. So what India is doing, what we are trying to do, or what Iran also appreciate, that India is trying to bring peace, trying to bring all the parties quietly on the table so that they can thresh out their differences. But it has to be backdoor diplomacy, because we cannot talk openly and do that. But apart from that, what India is able to do is that Iran, that we are talking to Iran, and Iran has allowed our ships to pass through, and also now they are allowing other countries, because Iran is trying to show itself as a responsible state who is not interested in closing the Strait of Hormuz and affect the global economy, including these oil and natural gas business or economy, and it's trying to paint America as the culprit. And for that, it's very easy for them to say that only American and their allies and Israel ships will not be allowed. Others are being allowed. But it keeps the control. It doesn't give them, the blanket permit. It's case, as our EM said, that it is a case-to-case basis they are allowing. So it's reminding everybody that Strait of Hormuz is controlled by Iran, not by USA. But at the same time, we have benefited because our ships are being allowed. But how long will it continue? Because we have to remember that Iran is attacking the Qatar and UAE and other places where these are produced, or in Saudi Arabia. So if those the production stops, then getting trade through the Strait of Hormuz will be of no use. So we have to balance that in the long run. But in the short term, yes, we have benefited, and we have, because we have the good relationship.
Of course, there's a need for India to diversify its energy supplies. But Ambassador and General, thanks very much for joining us in this discussion. We now move on, viewers, to the Afghanistan-Pakistan war. We